This is the next cone drill, which is the 90-degree cut. All of them will be 90 degrees. This will be good on your out cuts and just to create a series of 90 degrees. Go. Again, weight over those knees, stick that outside foot, work those outside hands. You want to work the 90-degree drill both ways so you get both cuts coming and going in the different directions. 90 degrees coming back. Go. Stick those hands. That's it. Hands up. Good sharp cuts. Next cone drill will be sprint, shuffle, back pedal shuffle, and basically just trying to get body movement in the cones, emphasizing body position with weight over your balls of your feet, good back arch, eyes up, and your hands working. So this is your sprint, shuffle, back pedal shuffle. Go. Sprint, shuffle, hands up, back pedal, good arm action, and shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. And then move the drill to the opposite cone so you get to work both directions in your shuffle. And it'll be sprint, go. Shuffle, back pedal, working good arms, and then shuffle to finish. Okay. All of these are designed to work on your feet, sharp cuts, and body movement. This drill is, we call it team catch. You put two receivers facing each other. They put their hands up, have a quarterback or a coach throw them the football, and the idea is to focus and use just the one hand of each receiver to catch the football. Team catch. Okay, that's good. All right, and then what you can do after a series of those is have the receivers switch sides so they're using their opposite hands is on catching the football. Good. That's team catch. And it's a fun drill. It's a drill that makes them concentrate on the football. This drill is called back to the ground. And what we're trying to emphasize here, if you'll see the receiver, his arms cannot go past the ground. So therefore, he's forced to reach out and catch the football. And therefore, you're emphasizing reaching for the ball as opposed to letting the ball come into your chest. So this is back to the ground. And you can create, if you want to, a rapid fire where you give the quarterback several balls and work your way down all your receivers. It's an excellent drill for emphasizing reaching for the football. This drill is generally, you can do it on a goal post. You can do it on any pole that's out there. We're going to use the frame to this to the net. And the emphasis is for the receivers to reach around a pole or a stationary object, and again, they cannot let the ball come into their body. And so what you want to do is throw the ball in front of the pole, and the receiver has to reach out and catch the ball. Excellent drill and can be done in a lot of different places to emphasize reaching for the football. The next drill we're going to emphasize and we're going to concentrate on are different aspects of catching the football. The first one we're going to do is back to the wall. The receiver turns his back, and on command by the quarterback, you can just use the term ball. He'll turn around and catch the ball, emphasizing good technique of good base, good reach, catch and tuck. And this is called back to the wall. Okay. He just reverse that, jump in there, jump out. Each receiver takes a shot. Trying to emphasize again, getting the head around, reaching out, catching and tucking. We want to always emphasize tucking the football after we catch it. Ball security is a #1 priority after you receive the football. That is back to the wall. The next drill will be one hand. As a coach, you just want to be creative and put your players in positions that they get in ball games. Obviously, the way you'd like to catch the ball is always with two hands, but because of circumstances, sometimes it necessitates a one-handed catch. So why not practice it? So in this case, it's just a nice, easy fade throw. The emphasis is to get the ball high, reach with one hand, watch the ball all the way in, catch it with that hand. This is one-handed catch. Reaching at its highest point, over that outside shoulder, and looking the ball in and cradling it with good wide fingers and catching the ball with the right hand. Excellent. Then you'll move to the other side and we'll do a left-handed. In all the drills, you want to try to work as many drills with both hands as you can, because that's critical for the receiver. Left-handed, one-hand drill. The emphasis here is focus, reaching for the football, and the good wide cradle. That's the one-handed catching drill. This next drill, we call it the twist drill, and it's to, again, emphasize catches that are made in ball games. Oftentimes the ball is thrown behind us and short, so the receiver has to always keep his eye on the ball, and twist back to make the catch. So we call this the twist drill. You have the quarterback or the coach throwing the ball, throwing it to the backside shoulder where the receiver has to twist back to catch. Twist drill. Just follow it on around. Just follow it on around. That's it. That's it. This way I've dealt with a ball that's behind me in short. That's the twist drill. Next drill is the highest point. As any coach knows, you want to emphasize with your receivers to always catch the ball at its highest point. And so therefore you have the coach or the quarterback throw the ball in the fade concept where the receiver has to get both hands above his head and reach for the ball at its highest point. Highest point drill. Yep. Ball's in the air, receiver turns and reaches to its highest point. Just lay it out there. That's it. Okay. That's the highest point drill. Again, emphasizing get the ball at the highest point, take it away from the defender. This drill is called the center fielder drill. We're going to throw it over the opposite shoulder. This ball all the time happens on deep throws, go routes or takeoffs, whatever your terminology is. The ball ends up on the opposite shoulder in which the receiver is looking. So he doesn't have time to turn and twist for the ball, so he needs to be able to pick up the flight of the ball over his opposite shoulder while losing sight of it. Center field, throw. That's it. Try to turn your head. Throw it over that opposite. That's it. Good ball. That's it right there. That's the center fielder drill, working on the deep ball, catching it over the opposite shoulder in which you're looking. The next ball we're going to do is kind of over the head drill, and it's a ball that's directly over our head. It's a blind catch. It's just an emphasis of reacting to where the football is. You position the quarterback or the thrower right behind the receiver, throw the ball directly over his head, and the receiver catches the ball. Just line up right here. See this. See if I can do it. All right. All right, go. Just like that, okay? Go. Okay. Yeah, been doing it a long time. Go. Okay. This receiver has to adjust to the ball and find it as it appears right on top. Okay. That's the over-the-head drill. It's a good drill for concentration and reaction to a ball that is seen late.